So in the verses recited upon us, قال ربنا وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وجنة عرضها السماوات والأرض أعدت للمتقين. The verses recited upon us from Surah Al Imran, Allah invites the believers and hasten towards forgiveness from your Lord and towards a paradise that is as vast as the heavens and the earth. أعدت للمتقين, that has been readied, prepared for those who are God conscious. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst them, Ya Rabbil Alameen. And then the Quran goes to tell us about some of their qualities. Min al-muttaqeen. Who are these muttaqeen? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that they are those who الذين ينفقون في السراء والضراء. They are those who spend in the path of Allah in times of prosperity as well as in times of adversity. Spending in the times of prosperity is common. Spending in times of adversity as well, now that is very responsible. ليس العطاء من الفضول سماحة حتى تجود وما لديك قليل. Everybody can spend when they have in prosperity. But will they still be committed even though they have a little? So, they are those who spend in adversity and prosperity. وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. They are those who practice self-control, self-discipline. They keep their anger in check. وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. And they are also those who pardon people who violate or wrong them. The first one indicates that these people are socially responsible. They want to see the betterment of those who are around them. اجتماعيا مسؤول. They're responsible. And then the second one tells us وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظِ. They are those who keep their anger in check. And this is what we call, these are people who are emotionally intelligent. الذكاء العاطفي. إخواني المسلم له بليد ولا متبلد عاطفيا. A believer is neither dumb or numb emotionally. A believer, Allah tells us, are those who are emotionally intelligent. وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. They are able to practice self-discipline, self-control, and they also pardon people. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم جاءه رجل قال يا رسول الله أوصني ولا تكثر علي. Said, Prophet of Allah, give me an advice, but don't make it too much for me. Give me something that I can remember and do. In the hadith it said, جاءه عن يمينه. The man comes from the right side of the Prophet, peace be upon him. So the Prophet ﷺ looks at him and he says, لا تغضب. Don't be angry. And then the man moves to his left. يأتيه عن الشمال. Asks the same question. Prophet ﷺ looks up. لا تغضب. Don't be angry. Then he comes in the front and asks the same question, and the Prophet ﷺ said, لا تفقه. Do you not get it? لا تغضب. Don't be angry. بس هذا الكلام يكاد يكون مستحيل. كيف لا تغضب؟ كيف لا تغضب؟ يعني ليس من الذكاء العاطفي إني أقول لك ما تشعر. ولا يمكن أن يكون هذا مقصود النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. How is it that the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم says, don't be angry? See, emotionally intelligent people are not desensitized. They're fully aware. قال لا تغضب أي لا تفعل ما يمليه عليك الغضب. It says when you're angry, do not act upon your anger. And that's why they say self-regulation, هذا اللي اسمه الوعي الذاتي, self-awareness and self-regulation. This notion of self-regulation is one of the biggest factors that lead into emotional intelligence. A person who's emotionally intelligent is a person that is aware not only of their own feelings, but they're also aware of the feelings of those who are around them. They are able to respond very well to the people around them, and they're also aware of their own feelings, and they're able to regulate them. بس هنا في لطيفة جميلة. ربك إيش يقول؟ الكاظمين الغيظ والعافين عن الناس. But then Allah in the Quran does something really beautiful. It says, they are those who keep their anger in check, and they are also those who pardon people. طب أنا إيش استفدت؟ كظمت الغيظ بس من جواي إيش؟ مولع. إيش استفدنا؟ What good is it that I keep my anger in check, but I am literally burning inside? I am boiling inside. That is not healthy. That is not healthy. You may practice self-control, but you're not being emotionally intelligent at that point. So what does Allah say? وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. They are also those who pardon people. See, they say that when we don't spill it or spell it, then that's when we are boiling inside. So the Quran tells us that believers are so intelligent that they are able to practice self-discipline, self-control, but they also forgive people. Khwani, the month of Ramadan is such a great opportunity to mend broken relationships. بالله عليكم لا ينقضي علينا الشهر إلا صلحنا علاقاتنا. So it's not acceptable that the month of Ramadan passes by without us mending our relationships. And let me say something, and inshallah I don't offend anyone. Sometimes we are so nice and so sweet to everybody except our families. Very patient with everybody else. Smiling with everybody else. Forgiving of everybody else. Appreciating everybody else. These same great qualities, everybody gets it, but our families are deprived of it. It may make us look good socially, but it's not genuine. It's not genuine. ليش؟ الأقربون أولى بالمعروف. If you have anything good to give, then those who are closest to you are those who are most entitled to that goodness. What good is it that I be nice to everybody except the people that matter most? هو مش موسيقى الواحد بيسمعها وبيتغني. والنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال خيركم خيركم لأهله. The best amongst you are those who are best to their families. So when we want to practice these good behaviors and be able to practice emotional intelligence and what have you, remember that if those who are closest to us can testify that this is how my dad is, this is how my mom is, then we can say we are passing the exam. Otherwise, we are just a bunch of performers to the people who are around us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us emotionally intelligent. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us good understanding, Ya Rabbil Alameen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us those who are good inside their homes as well as outside. Good to their families and good to their friends, Ya Rabbil Alameen. هذا والله أعلم.